Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to discuss the example for circle. Kindly refers to the question. Find the equation of the circle where we have x squared plus y squared plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0, which is the general form of the circle, which passes through the point A with the coordinate 0, 1, B with the coordinate 3, negative 2, and C with the coordinate negative 1, negative 4. Hence, determine its center and the radius. So for these kind of cases where we have the situation for 3 points. So first what we have to do is to substitute the point A, B, C into the general equation of the circle. So where we have A, 0, 1. So if we substitute and we will have 0 plus with the 1, 0x, then we have the y which is equals to 1, so we will have plus 2f plus with the c equals to 0. So if we simplify the situation and we will have 1 plus 2f plus with the c equals to 0, and we denoted it as the first equation. Second one, we have the b, where we have 3, negative 2. So if we substitute and we will have 9 plus with 4 plus if we substitute the x, 3, and we will have 6g. Then if we substitute the y with negative 2, so we will have negative 4f plus with the c equals to 0. So kindly simplify the situation and we will have 13 plus 6g minus 4f plus with the c equals to 0. So we denoted it as the second equation. Then the third one will be the point C, negative 1 and negative 4. So we will have 1 plus with the 16. Then we have negative 2g, negative 8f plus with the c equals to 0. Simplify. So 17 minus 2g minus 8f plus with the c equals to 0. So denoted it as the third equation. Next, try to relate the situation. So equation number 3 minus equation number 2 so that we can eliminate the c. So 17 minus 13 and we will have 4. Then we have negative 8g. Then negative 4f equals to 0. Simplify the situation. 1 minus 2g minus f equals to 0. So this is what we call the fourth equation. Next, we have the equation number 3 minus the equation number 1. So 17 minus 1, we have 16, followed by negative 2g. Then we have negative 10f equals to 0. And we denoted it as the equation number 5. Next, try to relate the number 5 and number 4. So we notice that we can eliminate the g. Equation number 5 minus equation number 4. So we will have 15. Then we can eliminate the g. Next, we have negative 9f equals to 0. So from here, we can see that f is equals to 15 over 9, where we can simplify f is equals to 5 over 3. Next is to substitute the situation, f into the equation number 1. So f into equation number 1. So we notice that we have 1 plus 2 multiplied with 5 over 3 plus with the c equals to 0. So c will be equals to negative 13 over 3. Next is to substitute the f and c into the equation number 4. 1 minus 2g minus 5 over 3 equals to 0. So from here, if we simplify, and we will have g is equals to negative 1 over 3. So from here, we have the situation f is equals to 5 over 3, c is equals to negative 13 over 3, and g is equals to negative 1 over 3. So from here, we notice that the center is negative g, negative f. So center would be 1 over 3 and negative 5 over 3. Next is to find the radius. So the radius is equals to the square root of g squared plus f squared minus c. So r is equals to square root of g squared, where we have 1 over 9, plus f squared, where we have 25 over 9, and then minus the c, where we have plus 13 over 3. So if we simplify the situation, and we will have square root of 165 over 3. So finally, x squared plus y squared plus 2gx. So from here, we will have negative 2x over 3 plus 2fy. So we will have plus 10y over 3. Finally, minus c. So negative 13 over 3 equals to 0. So that is the equation of the circle. Next, for the second part, hence determine its center and radius. So here we have the equation of the circle, and with the center 1 over 3 and negative 5 over 3. And with the radius, square root of 165 over 3. Find the points of intersection of the circle with the y-axis. So in here, the meaning of y-axis means that when x is equals to 0. So we can see that y squared plus with 10y over 3 minus 13 over 3 equals to 0. So from here, we have 3y squared plus with the 10y minus with the 13 equals to 0. Next is to factorize the situation. So we will have 3y plus with the 13 multiply with y minus 1. So finally, y is equals to negative 13 over 3, y is equals to 1. So the point of intersection between the circle and the y-axis would be 0, negative 13 over 3, 0, 1. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you think the video is useful, kindly consider to like, comment, share and subscribe.